welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Ma'at, and in today's video, I'm giving you guys high school advice. It's the long-awaited video that you guys have been asking me for and begging me for, like, Ma'at, can I get advice? I'm going to 9th grade. I'm so scared. Ma'at, can I get advice for 10th grade, 11th grade? I'm going into my 12th grade year, so I feel like I'm very, very qualified to help you guys out as, like, you know, big senior in the chat. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy. We're talking about all things, relationships, drama, just anything you can think of that surrounds high school. So if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. We're about to get started to this video. Everyone, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with all of you guys' friends. Send this to anyone who is going to high school because it can be rough. So send this to the freshies, send this to sophomores, juniors, and even seniors. And let me stop yapping and let's just hop right into the video. Let's go. Hopefully you like my glasses, guys. It's hopefully even mamacita. But anyways, we're about to get started. I'm not gonna break this video up into 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. I'm just gonna talk in general of high school because honestly, at this point, your grade level don't really matter until you like get a senior because you're like building to that point, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna start talking and like shut up. I have my little donut notebook here, so if you guys see me picking up the donuts, it's because I'm like reading everything. Okay. So my number one advice for you guys is to be yourself. Like, before anything, be yourself. High school, majority of the kids in high school are not being themselves. So you might as well be the minority and be yourself. Like me, I'm myself everywhere I go. Like, everywhere I go, I'm myself. I may be different aspects of myself, but I'm myself in totality. So keep that in mind. It definitely does wonders for your self-esteem to be yourself everywhere you go. It just makes life so much easier. Like, you don't have to put up a front for anyone. You're just honestly and truly being yourself. I kind of struggled with that my freshman year, only a little bit, and then sophomore year, by sophomore year, I had it down pat. Like, I know who I am, I know what I like, what I don't like, what I'm gonna tolerate, what I'm not gonna tolerate, and yeah, just know yourself. Know if you need a break, if you need to take a break, just know yourself, if that makes sense. Like, and it takes time. You can't just be like, girl, know yourself. Like, you have to like take time to know yourself. So take time to know yourself. High school is the perfect time. When you have a 1 in front of your age, everything is limitless. Like, if you have a 1 in front of your age, everything is limitless. You can do whatever you want. You're learning. You're literally just learning. The second thing is grades. So your grades are actually super duper important if you plan to go to college or technical school or whatever you choose to do in the future. Your grades are kind of important, so you don't want to BS around in class. You want to be focused. Use study aids like Quizlet, Kahoot, what else? Quizlet, Kahoot, Gimkit, all the little study aids. I know there's a bunch more. Quizlet, there's so many study aids. So use study aids. Stay away from AI. I'm telling you, AI is going to get you caught up. Me, my junior year, oh my God, I had this teacher. Her name was Miss Howell. I almost got caught up with AI every other assignment. So whatever you do, be careful when you're using AI. I would personally say don't use AI if you don't want to get caught up or don't want to risk getting caught up. Just stay away from it altogether. Your grades are super important. You want to have a solid GPA. This is for my freshmen specifically. You want to go in solid. So make sure that you're like, freshman year, you don't want to play around. Like, a lot of people will play around their freshman year and have to play catch up all throughout high school. So for your freshman year, set a clean foundation because sophomore year is going to come and you might have sophomore slump. And then senior year is going to come and you might have senioritis. So you might want to just suck it up and do it right your freshman year. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna make everything a whole lot better. But this kind of goes into the third topic, which is mental health. Don't sacrifice your mental health for good grades. I have sacrificed my mental health so many times for good grades. We did spelling tests my junior year. Tell me why we did spelling tests. I don't know. I can't even tell you why we did flippin' spelling tests, but we did, and that's besides the point. But I was like compromising myself for those stupid spelling tests. And at one point I was like, all right, listen, it's either you're gonna have a stroke or you're gonna pass the spelling test. So, wait. What? It's either you're gonna have a stroke or fail the spelling test. So I was just like, you know, fluff it. We're gonna just fail the spelling test. Like, it is what it is. We're not gonna kill ourselves over spelling tests because at the end of the day, it's your life and then a grade. So remember that. Put your mental health first. All that to say, put your mental health first. Your mental health is way more important than any of this mess. High school can be so overwhelming. Whether you're dealing with relationships, whether you're dealing with school, whether you're dealing with friends, halfway, whether you're dealing with anything, your parents, it can get very, very stressful. So just make sure that like you're taking your time for yourself, prioritizing your mental health at all times. I'm telling you guys, take your self-care days, do things you love. Like if you love to read, if you love to paint. Just do things that you love. It'll make life so much easier, I'm telling you. Okay, the fourth advice I have for you guys is friendships. Choose your friends very, very wisely. I'm telling you this right now. Choose your friends very, very wisely. And if you can't, then it's better to be alone. I always tell people quality over quantity, because you rather have one or two friends that are amazing to you than 10 friends that will sell your soul to the devil. Like, I'm telling you, quality over quantity any day. Me, for my freshman and sophomore year, I was pretty much by myself. Like, I had my Maddie, and I had like a couple of friends here and there, but my freshman and my sophomore year, I can say firmly, I kind of didn't have that many friends. I was kind of to myself, by myself. And then junior year came along, I did debutantes, I found my little group of girls that I love so much. I pretty much talk to them every day. But yeah, bottom line is your friends will come when the time is right. Don't pressure it, don't force it, don't feel like, this is what I don't want, because I used to feel like this. I used to feel so bad about myself because I didn't have any friends. I was like, dang, my aunt, you are by yourself, girl. Like, you don't got nobody that loves you. But that is far from the truth. That is catastrophizing. That is making things worse in your mind. That is so far from the truth. You have so many people that love you, and you have to love you by making sure you pick the right people to be around. Okay, this kind of goes into friends, and then it's going to feed into relationships. So number 5 would be self-respect. In high school, I feel like so many girls go through the phase of like, do I really love myself type phase. And it's honestly very deep if you truly think about it. All girls go through this phase, and I think it hits in high school. You're like, do I love myself? Like, what do I truly think about myself? And it shows based off of the situations you put yourself in. Like, are you going to continue to let people treat you poorly, or are you going to rather be alone and find the right people that are going to treat you how you deserve? So self-respect is important. The way you carry yourself. Like me, I'm never gonna carry myself in a way in which I feel is uncomfortable for myself, if that makes sense. I'm always gonna do something comfortable for myself. And if it's comfortable for you, then you are checking all the right boxes, you are doing all the right things. If it's not comfortable from you, then check with your morals, see if it's right, see if it's not right. But self-respect is important. You have to have self-respect to make it through this world, because other people will not respect you. Like, you have to realize that other people simply, like, high school really teaches you that people do not care about you. You can go aloof, you can go do whatever you want. People literally do not care. They want to hear a drama and they move on to the next. So if you just don't want any of that, have great self-respect. Keep yourself out of drama, keep yourself out of mess, because people genuinely don't care about you. You're gonna see when you get into high school that there's people that care about you, and then there's people that don't care about you. The people that usually care about you is your family and people that have made an impact with you, or you've made an impact on. Other people may be the popular girl, or your crush, or people like that. They may not have the best interest for you, if that makes sense. So definitely assess the situation, use your self-judgment, and see if it aligns with your goals, your morals, and everything. Just make sure you hold yourself at a higher standards, ladies. Like, I'm telling you guys, it'll really help. And gentlemen, if there's any guys watching, make sure you're holding yourself at a higher standard. Everyone. Okay, number 6 would be relationships. Now, I've had my fair share of relationships / situationships, and they're hard. I'm not gonna lie, they're really, really hard. So if you're not like emotionally ready, it is okay. And it feels like it's such a burden because everyone around you is dating. Like, everyone around you is dating. But you have to know yourself and know if it's right for you. And if it's right for you, then go ahead and do it. If it's not right for you, it is okay. It's perfectly fine. Like, me, looking back at my freshman year and my experiences, I would probably have waited to date, honestly. like truly, honestly. Now I've learned some valuable lessons from my little rendezvous, but I literally got it. I like you know what I mean. Like you learn lessons from the relationships you're in, like romantically. You learn lessons from that. You learn mostly about yourself at this age. You learn mostly about what you will tolerate, what you will not tolerate from, you know, whoever you're attracted to. And that goes in line with self-respect also. Like it teaches you what you want and what you don't want. So yeah. Also, like I said, don't feel pressured. Please do not feel pressured to be in a relationship. Me, for the longest time, I felt pressured to be in a relationship. I was like, oh my God, you have to have a boyfriend. Girl, you do not have to have a boyfriend. Not right now. One of my goals one day is obviously to be married, but like there is no rush. We're all on our own clock. We're on our own travels. We're all on our own road trips. Like think of your life as a little road trip. We're all on our own little road trip. So just don't, like, you know, put too much pressure on it or whatever. But yeah, that's my little spew about relationships. My little spew about situationships. Stay out of them. I'm being so honest. Like from a girl to another girl watching, stay out of them. They're not good. Like I was in so many situationships my junior year. So freshman and sophomore year, I was with someone I was with someone half of my freshman year and I was with someone half of my sophomore year. Junior year, I was in situationships for the entire year. Senior year, I'm coming up to my senior year. I plan to be alone, but we'll see. I don't want to ever put limitations, but, you know, we'll see. Like I said, when it comes to things like that, you got to let God take the wheel because these people... But anyways, the next one, number 7, we're going to talk about is clubs. Get involved at your school. Like, get involved. Student council, beta, National Honor Society, art club, gardening club, ethics bowl, the debate team. There's so many things that your school probably has to offer. And then there's not even clubs, there's sports too. So get involved. If you want to get involved, get involved. It's the perfect time to get involved is now. Like, do not wait. Even if you're a literal senior and you want to do it, do it. Like, literally do it. There's nothing holding you back. Just do it. I'm telling you, just do it. I did 7. 8 is make it count. Like, make every single thing count. You're only in high school for a little bit of time, believe it or not. I feel like I was a freshman 3 days ago. I literally feel like I was a freshman 3 days ago, which is literally insane. And now I'm about to graduate, which is crazy. So, like, make every single moment count. If you're a freshman, make every single moment count. If you're a sophomore, start today. Make every single minute count. Junior, start today. Like, or if you're a senior like me, start today. Make every single moment count. Also, this is for my seniors. So if you're a senior, comment in the chat. Let me know if you're class of 2026. We're graduating, guys. But anyways, if you're a senior, I just want to take some of the stress off of you. You do not have to have everything mapped out right now. Like, you do not have to have everything figured out. There's always a time to stop the brakes and turn things around for yourself. You have an idea, have a lineup, have a vision of what you want for yourself, but obviously life goes on and that doesn't always go the way you plan it to go. So don't get married to a plan. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. You don't have to know everything right now. I'm telling you. As a senior, as someone who's in the same position as you guys right now, you don't have to have it all figured out. But you do want to have a blueprint. You want to have a blueprint written in pencil. That's what I always like to use metaphors. You want to have a blueprint written in pencil that you can erase and start over if you feel like you have to. Okay, you guys, drama, stay out of it. Like, that's just the whole premise of it. I know we as people love to listen to drama, be like, oh, who broke up with who? Who's in a little mess over there? What's happening with her? Oh, he's doing this. Like, what's going on? You can listen to it, because honestly, we're all people. We love it. Like, we literally love it. And we're 17, 16, 15, 14. Like, we're in the prime for drama. Like, drama's gonna pop off. But whatever you do, know yourself, have self-control. Like, there can be drama going on, but have self-control. Like, don't fight, don't get into screaming matches in the hallway, don't get into any of that. Like, don't even get into eye stares in the classroom when people looking at you. Like, don't even get into eye stares. Like, it's not worth it. I'm telling you guys, it is literally not worth it. Also, don't overshare. Don't overshare on social media. Don't overshare in person. Don't overshare, because in high school you'll learn that some people are a little cutthroat and they'll be like, oh, did you hear this happened to my aunt, or this happened to my aunt, or my aunt's doing this, my aunt's doing that. Like, you don't want any of that, so just don't overshare. Keep your circle with people you can trust. Be nice to everyone. Kindness goes a long way, but keep your circle with the people you can trust. I think that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys got some good little nuggets from everything that I was saying. And yeah, I thank you guys so much for being here. You're going to have an amazing school year. We are going to have an amazing school year. Class of 2026, comment in the chat where you guys are at. And yeah, guys, big senior in the chat. I'm so happy. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Enough of my yapping. I'm going to end the live. I'm going to end the video here. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone. Mwah.